Hey folks, been really busy all for a while now. I've been doing a lot of renos in the house, so I haven't really had a chance to do much ATVing or even any maintenance on it. I think the last one I posted was a few days ago, and there was no video from the summer, or from fall actually, is when I changed the roll pins out, but that's how long it's been. But anyway, so let's take a look here. Take a look at the old Polaris. Not too sure if you can see it, but look at the handlebars and the headlights. So the wheels are pretty straight right now. Just one sec, let me adjust it. Let me adjust the wheels. Let's see here. There, wheels are pretty straight, I think. Actually, I got one that's off. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Huh. Could have been when I was plowing. But anyway, so but the handlebars are crooked. So it's been like that since I've owned it. And I just never bothered fixing that. I was gonna try to bend them back in place and a whole bit, but that's a pain in the butt. You know what? For the price of new handlebars. But when I looked it up, I was kind of shocked. Or, you know, if I buy them locally, by the time I get them taxed and all, they're about 130, 140. So I'm like, you know what? I can live with the crooked handlebars. But then I looked on eBay about a week or so ago and found a brand new pair of bars. It's the guy posted as being old new stock, so never been used. They probably bought out some parts from a store that was closing down. They're just selling them on eBay. But anyway, I got brand new bars, and I got them for 40 some dollars Canadian. So got them now, and the project today is going to be to install them on the old ATV here. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to take the pod off and the whole bit. I'm not going to bother filming that, but if you're watching this, more than likely you know how to do this. Take the pod off, take all the stuff off your handlebars, and then once I get all that stuff off, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, let's get to it here. So I gotta take this off. These two. Only got a couple of screws holding the old pod in. So these screwdrivers. Okay, I'm down to the bare handlebars now. Oops, sorry about that. Let me zoom you out here. Okay, so I'm down the bare handlebars. Everything's all disconnected. I'm hoping to avoid having to take the bottom part of the pod off. Not too sure. So far, if you take a look, to me it looks like this is really crooked, but so is this. So I don't know if it's the post that might be done also, because right here looks like somebody welded that. Where's that factory? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to take this off here and take a look, because this might be crooked also, because it looks to me like it's down this side here. So not too sure how deep we're gonna have to go on this, but anyway, the next step here will be to remove this from the clamps. How do I do that? I'm not sure yet. There's nuts underneath here, so hopefully I can get a wrench in there. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid it, take this off, but I might have to. But how the heck do you take it off without taking handlebars off? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I get back to start digging around again. I'm gonna put I got an adjustable wrench where you can adjust the head, swivel. So hopefully I can reach those. And I'll bring you guys back when I figure this out, when I get this off. Okay, got the handlebars off. Old, new. So let's take a look here. So I can see right here, that's bent. Other than that, so it's more bent like right around here. You can see it. Not too sure if I'll show, but there's a bit of a lift there. But my main concern now is I'm thinking it's the post, steering post. If you take a look at it from here, here it is right here flat, and you can see that it's leaning this way, this. So, am I going to replace that? I don't think so. Might try to straighten it, but I'm not too sure how successful I'm gonna be with that, because that means taking all this off here. So do I want to go that deep into it? I don't know. I don't think so. But I'll need to think about it. But the take, I mean, it's just a lot of more things to take off, right? I got the all the wiring, ignition, the choke, brakes, all this will have to come off so I can slip this over. Don't know. But definitely it's got to lean this way. I wonder if I can shim it up on this corner right here. Put a couple washers underneath it. And then kind of shim it up like this. So that it's the handlebars will sit level. Not sure. I gotta think about it. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I've decided to put some a washer on the front side. Front side and this and the, well, front, back, whatever you want to call it. So this little washer right here, you can probably just see it right here. And if you take a look at it, and I'll push down here on this side as if like it was tightened up. To me, it looks pretty darn straight. Better than it was anyway. So I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't do extreme anything on this thing other than cruising on forestry service road and pushing snow. So I think this will be fine. It's Not ideal, but I really don't want to replace that whole post. It's a lot of work. No idea what the cost would be. Don't think that much. Probably pick that stuff up fairly inexpensive, but it's just the time to do it. So I think I'm going to go that route. So anyway, I'm going to put this thing back together. I'm not going to film that part. I mean, why would you want to look at it's the same as me taking it apart, put it just a reverse, right? So I'll put it back together and I'll bring you guys back. What I'll do is I'll put the handlebars on only, not the rest of the pod, and we'll take a look at it and see what it looks like. Okay guys, handlebars are back on. It's not perfect, but it is better. It's definitely the post. It took a big, I don't know what happened. I know this vehicle was rolled. When I bought it, I told the guy, I said, you're bullshitting me. This has been rolled because the rack was crooked, the handlebars were crooked, the whole bit. So, but I bought it knowing I could fix it. But thought it was just the handlebars are crooked, but it definitely is the post. The whole table too is kind of twisted a little bit, but I don't see any cracks on it anywhere in the weld. The weld is still solid. I'm not gonna fool around with it more. I'm gonna put the pod back on, call it done. So I got brand new handlebars. At least that's gonna help. It's not gonna be kind of odd, because whenever somebody else would ride my ATV, like they would go, oh, your handlebars are really crooked. For me, I didn't care. It didn't really bother me that much. But the price that I got these for was well worth it. Would I have paid over $100 for a new set? Probably not. But for $41, why not, right? So anyway, I'm going to continue putting this thing back together, and I'm going to call this done for you guys. Thanks for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. It helps my channel. I know I don't post too much, but there is a lot of stuff there from previous years, especially if you're into the old vintage Honda CT70s. I got a couple in there that I fixed all up, rebuilt, and I still have them today. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.